Alright, good evening everyone. Just checking. We're waiting to see if the stream kicks in and works properly. Then we'll jump right into this. Alright, stream is working, so we'll go ahead and jump in. So, I think it's been about a month or two since I last played, probably 2 months, maybe more, since I last played Quake Champions, and I was a little disappointed with it last time I played. The balance seemed a little screwy, some of the heroes seemed way OP, and some seemed underpowered. So now that it's kind of coming into early access, I wanted to jump back in and see kind of how things have changed, check out some of the newer maps. I believe they've added a couple new champions here. Yeah, you got the new guy now. Yeah, Clutch is new. Otherwise everybody else looks about the same, so I'm gonna stick with what I know for this first time back in, and we'll just see how the game goes. Everything's been reset, which is fine, but champion is locked, so I guess I'm stuck playing this guy for now. Whatever.
I know a good slipgate to shove you.
Alright, so they've changed the menu up a little bit, and it looks like matchmaking is going to be annoying. So I don't really care for sacrifice. Let's just do a standard death match. Let's see how it goes. They haven't changed the interface any. Looks like early access on Steam is $30. I thought the game itself was going to be free. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe it will be, and they're just allowing people to pay for early access. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, game still looks good graphically. I think I still have all the settings maxed out. Let's check those. Yeah, everything's on ultra. Hey, match fan, that's something. That'll give you more time to accept. That's kind of nice. Hopefully everybody readies up. Matchmaking still seemed to go pretty quickly, which is good. It is standard deathmatch. I think it's only 10 players, 8 players. I'd like to see more players, but I hate matchmaking personally. It's just a waste of time. I'd rather go find an empty server and join up. I don't need to fight people of my own skill level. I don't like being completely slaughtered, but the only way you really learn is to play against those better than you and improve. I know this map. I guess that means most people are still playing the same few maps, which is good and bad. Just means these maps are really popular and fun. But it also means that the new maps might not be all that good. So, the stream is about 10 seconds behind. It's not too bad. A lot of warm-up time.
Ranger reporting.
I wonder how new everybody is. I still don't like how BJ Blazkowicz is in here.
Sometimes the world doesn't
universe review. Wow, level 1 versus level 24. Matchmaking at its finest. It's gonna take me a minute to get back used to all of this. That seemed to work better than the last time I tagged somebody with it. Gotta remember all my keys. Looks like the weapon choices are pretty much the same. These folks with their railguns, I'll probably have to turn my sensitivity way down. Seems really high.
Bastards. Why are you
25 seconds to warm up here. The mouse isn't that fast, it might just be faster than I'm used to. Wow, he's nailed me every time. And the one time I think I would have hit him, it's over. I'm gonna get slaughtered. I already know it.
Fight.
As long as I'm not dead bottom, I'll be somewhat okay with that. Somebody's already right behind me. Go this way. Surprise!
Lead lost.
Shot him back. beast gun took me out. I was hoping to find that. Ow. Should have something for that. Lightning gun versus regular gun. I wish they'd beef up that regular gun a little bit. This is everything. That's a pretty good one to fight.
Making Mama proud. Coming at you. Shoot with it.
See, that's what I think is lame. That lightning gun is so strong, even from such a distance. I mean, that thing was really far. Ow. My gosh, how did she take me so fast?
Surrender is not
Feels
an
like they've
option.
changed hitbox registration, because I unloaded on a couple of these guys with my base gun and I did nothing. She tagged me really well. Must have nailed me with so much strong.
Party breaker
You've been here
from the grave.
nothing.
Enemy has the clock.
Ouch.
Floodgates are closed. Gotta find another way home.
Easy, dropped it down. Yeah. Not much I can do against that.
What's going on in my
Gun. And I'm dead again. Holy cow.
Maybe my kingdom's
So what
finally
openness
come.
to these moves.
The Times are gonna have a hard time peeling you off.
That
the
took a
wall.
lot of shots. Wow. How did he tag me?
Too painful to be a dream. Too real to be
Ah, oh, he had the nail gun. I seem to just be dropping like a fly here. Unable to do anything. Once. Railgun's already. No, it is here. Matter, I can't hit with this thing anyway. Whoa, whoa. Jeez.
too much going on in my head. Can't focus.
Incoming quad.
I am not interested in the quad. I'm interested in getting some kills.
Quad
What the
spawn.
heck?
Enemy has the quad.
I didn't get a chance to attack her. Yeah, like I think that shot from that. Holy cow, she just about took me out.
Enemy has the quad.
Ow.
Enemy has the quad.
Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. It needs a monster.
Oh my gosh. Perfect aim, never off of my
Gates are
body.
closed. Gotta find another way.
This guy didn't even bother to pick up the weapon over here. I'm tired of this spawn point. I'm not pursuing that. Doesn't matter what I do. Again, that's the guy I don't want to fight. Need health kit. Need health kit. There's one. There's two. And I'm dead.
From the grave.
Oh, I shot somebody. That's good.
Real to be right there.
Ouch.
Taking a man when he's down. Catch.
Stay. How are they chomping through me like that? Feels like half of these weapons have like aimbots on them.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
Griefing. Yeah, I can't jump apparently. Goodbye.
Let's go.
Wow, I died. Okay.
I need to find a sneak gate out of this place.
Oh my gosh, I
Flags
missed the
left.
jump. This is abysmal for me.
Two flags left.
Everything is good to go.
One frag left.
Mission is running smooth.
You lose.
Yeah, that was inevitable. I don't know where I came from. Middle? Wow, less than middle. 16. 50 kills! Holy crap. That is ridiculous. So I still think there's some major issues with health and character balance. Some of the weapons don't seem standard. This is just me speaking off the cuff because I haven't really looked into any of the patch notes or anything like that. I just jumped right in. Don't care about the stats. Let's go. But I was similar to some of the complaints I had before, where not all of those guys could have had full armor, full health, and everything. I even joined in on some of the firefights where I should have taken, or I should have output a little more damage than that. I mean, that little minigun or machine gun doesn't do a lot of damage, but it shoots a lot of ammo, so it adds up. But I was getting shot in the back and just getting slammed pretty quickly, watching my health chomp away, and yet I do the same, and not everybody dies a lot, so it just seems a little inconsistent. And the light class versus the heavy class doesn't seem quite as equal. I didn't see a lot of people playing heavy, so I may switch it up and go back to a heavy, see what I think. Because I remember last time I was playing as Scalebearer, and fighting Nyx and Slash was just insane because they were
Vote now.
absolutely able to destroy me. I don't know if I played Lockbox. And of course we're going to the Ruins of Sarnath. Same old map, same old math. CS Office and Dust 2. Anyway, they were able to just cut me down, and I was a brand newly spawned player, had full health. I did end up getting the max armor, and a lightweight character was cutting through me like I had nothing on. So it just, I don't know, doesn't seem quite the same as old Quake 3 and even the online version of Quake 3.
Ranger reporting.
There's a couple of heavies in this one, so we'll see. Guy seems a lot more movable
Surrender
than he
is
did
not an
previously.
option.
See how that plays out. Ouch. Wow. So I'm going up and he shot a rocket below me and it slowed my ascent. That's weird. So far I have hit nothing.
Floodgates are closed. Gotta find another way home.
But it's super high level. No, I don't have to play good at this, but it's one that I picked up, so I'll have to try and use it.
Prepare to fight.
Doesn't really do anything.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Off we go.
Get out of this place.
I'll just avoid that mess. I couldn't get my ultimate thing off.
Too much going on.
Lead lost.
Can't focus.
Lead tied.
Shoot with it.
Lead taken.
So enough.
Lead tied.
Down this time.
Tied.
He's running.
Lead taken.
Going up to heal.
Lore found.
Holy crap.
Sometimes the
I
world
am
doesn't
the
need
railgun
another
is kind
hero.
of like
Lead tied.
I can't even seem to get it to hit anybody.
Lost.
Okay, see, he didn't even die, and he was shooting me point blank with rockets, which should have given him a bit of damage. And he still takes me off and doesn't take any damage.
Maybe my kingdom's finally come.
Incoming quad. Lead tied.
He tried to melee me. That thing is also ridiculously unbalanced in my opinion.
Quad spawned.
How did I not take him?
Enemy has the quad.
Go.
Party breaker. Lead taken. Lead tied.
Oh my gosh.
Too painful to be.
Enemy has the quad.
Too real to be a nightmare.
Lead lost.
Stand by, I gotta do something real quick.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
Just a second. Alright, back in game now. Once. Can't seem to hit anything else.
Incoming quad.
That guy's already gone. That guy's coming in. Oh, that guy didn't even know
Quad
that they were there.
spawned. Enemy has the quad. Enemy has the quad.
Guy seemed to float up those stairs.
Why are you torturing me like this?
Gosh, he's using the nail gun and taking people out.
Enemy has the quad.
is the lightning gun one of
Sometimes
the
world
longest
doesn't
ranged
need
weapons
another
in
hero.
the game?
It needs a monster. Son of bitches.
Wow. I died and I shot right by his feet. That was a waste of my ability, and I've already lost 20% of my health.
I love the smell of
Incoming quad.
Whoa. I don't recall this guy having a speed ability. Whoa.
Enemy has the
Get
quad.
teleported, that guy hit me
Picking
so
a man when he's
fast.
down. That's pretty low.
Enemy has the quad.
Stay down. Squeeze yourself.
Not going down again. Wow. What did I... Oh, shotgun. That did not sound like a
Gates are
shotgun.
closed. Gotta find another way home.
Oh my goodness.
Need to find a slip gate out of this place.
Holy cow. 3 of them all shot at me. And they all essentially hit me. Okay, I hit them all 3 times and got nothing from it. Okay, 2 direct hits. No damage. How is he hitting me like that?
Incoming
Okay,
quad.
I hit that guy and yet I'm the one who's dead. I'm calling some BS on some of these guys. I know I haven't played this in a while. I know I was never great at Quake. I'd much preferred Unreal Tournament. But I did play a fair amount of Quake 3 at old QuakeCons and other events, and I wasn't terrible.
Shoot with it.
Okay, I just nailed him. Essentially no damage. This guy just dropped down. There's Quad. I really want to fight Mr. Quad.
10 fangs left.
Where the heck did he go?
Operation is running smooth.
And your health packs are gone. That's not good. This is...
I have a hard time peeling you off the wall.
I heard somebody over here. There they are. Jeez, I cannot ever get that melee gun to do that.
Bastards.
I would love to know how people kill people with that. Ow, god damn it. And again, perfectly relevant.
This operation is falling apart. Be tall and throwing lightning.
Incoming quad. From the grave.
Jeez, almost on the bottom.
You
This
lose.
is abysmal.
Real to be a nightmare.
So far, I can say that the game has improved by 0%. It feels a little better frame rate wise, a little smoother, less latency issues on that front, but as far as gameplay goes, it still feels ridiculously disjointed and unconnected, and I know that's my opinion, and anybody who's been playing Quake non-stop since the 90s will concur, but, or not concur, will flame me and all of that, but it really does not feel right. I'm not expecting to be top dog against any of these players, but I don't get how that guy can be speed boosting, jumping, spin a 360, and perfectly railgun me. It just makes no sense. And I played Quake 3 a fairly hefty amount, and I got destroyed a lot, but I've never seen ridiculous shots like that. I know some can be one-offs, lucky shots, but to have it happen that much, that frequently, I mean, I'm watching a lot of my bullets from basic guns hit, and none of that damage is happening. It's like every single time I move, they've got a perfect bead on me. Without any failure, their weapons connect perfectly. Again, I know I'm rusty, I know I'm making mistakes, and I know I'm not great at this game, but really? It just doesn't make sense. It's like I played TF2 in beta, and I played TF2 a ridiculous amount. I played TF2 competitively for many years, and when the hats and everything got really ridiculously out of control, I just quit playing because it stopped being a lot of fun. Now, I have jumped back in and replayed a few times, and even though I'm not the best, the skill that I have over the years, the understanding of the game, means that I can still compete. I can still be in the top tier of the server. Not necessarily top dog, but I don't feel like my shots are not connecting. I don't feel like I'm hitting somebody and not doing any damage, which is what's happening here. So I did post a lot of videos this previously. I did play it a fair amount. Not a lot, but a fair amount. And I have played Quake 3. I did play Quake 1, Quake 2. I played all those in middle school, high school, and beyond. Even at several QuakeCon events, playing in Quake 3 tournaments. I mean, these were more laid-back tournaments and nothing that serious in the BYOC, but I did about middle to just above middle in those, which was about where I'd expect to be, with some of my shots actually connecting to things. Again, I hit that guy 3-4 times because that's the guy I chased from the other side, and I'm the one who died by a railgun. That was just but anyway, come on. I want to love this game. Graphically, it's much better than it was in the original few closed betas and alpha events.
3, 2, 1.
Weapons are pretty good. I just don't feel the rest of it's working. And see, that ability is still ridiculous.
Get a man when he's down.
I need to change heroes here. What shots do I need to make before something does some damage? Just terrible. There we go. But now I'm gonna die because I shot him halfway. Still have yet to play any of the new maps because apparently all we play are the originals. Terrible. Oops. That is so ridiculous. I had mostly full health. I hit myself a few times, but to have it play this one. Want out. 1 health. No health gets. Alright, I want a new champion. I don't have any champions, great. I forgot I have to unlock all that crap. Which is just slightly annoying. Oh, still here. Maybe coming up on the hello.
quadrant.
Come on,
Operation is
respawn.
falling apart.
Yeah, he killed himself. Wow, I thought that went
Quad spawned.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything.
Enemy has the quad.
not interested in the quad right now.
Enemy has the quad.
It went up there. I don't think they're still up here. There they are.
Damage.
I run out before I get a chance to kill anybody else. Or I could just, you know, not aim. Wow, you railgun that? And he's gonna jump up. And he jumped off, and I almost joined him.
Operation is running smooth.
Need those. They remapped this one so the rocket launcher doesn't appear in the same area. Crap.
Incoming quadrant.
Absolutely hate that ultimate. It is so
Much going on in my head. Can't focus.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Quad damage.
Shoot with it.
well, that didn't work.
You disgraced yourself.
Oh, thought I jumped off for a second there. Gotta go around. Ouch. Yeah, shotgun. Nope, I died because of poison.
Sometimes the world doesn't need
I need to hear that a bit.
It needs a monster. Love the smell of
Okay.
gunpowder.
Ow. Whoa. Double teamed.
Need to find a slip gate out of this place.
This is not going to go well. And that's why we used to get that.
Making mama
Okay.
proud.
Fag. Okay, I felt like he was just camping
Painful
there.
to be a dream. Too real to be a nightmare.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's. Ah,
Surrender
come on.
is not an option.
Oh, gosh. I missed the first one. I thought the second one would be connected.
Gotta find another way home.
Why is this guy not dead? Holy crap.
Stay down.
Enemy has the quad.
Out of there. Come on. Great, everybody's running the wrong way.
Friends are gonna have a hard time peeling you off the wall.
is he still alive? How many shots does it take here?
That's pretty low. Go, you sons of
Kill
bitches.
yourself. The health rocket jump.
Find a slip gate out of this place.
Oh, let's look at this now.
Operation is running smooth as silk.
Seems like a lagger. Okay, that was 4 shots on a medium health character, and what the heck? Are you kidding me?
Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. It needs a monster. Stay down. You've disgraced yourself enough.
Ow! What the heck was that?
Incoming quad.
From where? Oh my gosh.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Well, that looks like we're not dying instantly.
Lucky breaker.
Ah, jeez.
You've been here this long.
Enemy has the quad.
What does it
Enemy
take
has
to
the
kill these
quad.
people? I mean, I hit that guy a lot. Look at this. How many times do I have to shoot these guys to get a kill?
Painful to be a dream. Too real to be a
I know you're behind me. I need to get out of here. Goodbye. That sounded awfully close. Something above me.
love the smell of
Cog, how did I get on you?
too much going on
Shit,
in my
I'm
head.
hungry.
Can't focus.
Oh my gosh. That one was terrible. Hello, buddy. They're going down that way.
Incoming quad.
Man, I hit that guy 3 times.
Why are you torturing me?
That is the bullcrap I'm talking about. Not a very good game. They changed up the players. I don't remember fighting any of these guys. And look, the player skill level's a lot lower. It's the only reason I got up there. It's still ridiculous. That is nuts. And I don't really like this hero. Can I unlock a champion?
Soon, all will know my strength.
Well, guess I can't unlock anybody just yet. That's annoying. Okay. Don't want to sit here waiting for players all night. But I guess you can't back out of it once you're in it. That's annoying. So, is anybody actually going to join here? Because, I'd like to back out. No, let me back out. I don't want to quit, I just want to... No. Really? It's supposed to have like a 13-second timeout on here. Where do we get out of here? Okay, that is definitely... lame. Okay, how do I get out of there? How do I go to the main menu? How do I cancel? Alright, I'm gonna have to reload the game. I will be right back.
I know a good slipgate to shove you in.
So, how do we buy them now? Why do I have to buy champions? So, previously, earlier in the alpha, you could, after you amassed a certain amount of favor and stuff, you could unlock the champions. Now, apparently, you can only rent them for 24 hours, or you can buy them by buying in-game platinum. But apparently you don't get platinum any other way, unless you get it through loot crates. Again, another thing I don't like. Don't care. Also don't care. Really don't care. Can I trade any of that in for platinum? Apparently not. Alright, screw it. Let's play one more round. No sacrifice. I hate sacrifice. One more round. And we'll call it there. So, there's so much potential in this game, but there's a lot of lame things that appear to be happening from Bethesda. So the storefront, the champions, I can understand not giving you all of the champions, but to not be able to gain them without spending money, it's pay to win. Now maybe I'm missing something and there's a way to convert my in-game favor to platinum, but apparently enough platinum for a hero is essentially $5-6. So in order to play these other heroes that have the OP ults and stupid stuff like that, I am left.
Vote now.
Great, so basically we get all the same maps again. Whatever. I don't think I'll be continuing this game. I may play it once in a while, but I think I'd rather pull out UT99 and play that again. Even against bots, it'd probably be more fun than this. The bots are cheaters. Granted, they're not exactly intelligent in that game, but set them on Ultra, they're retardedly accurate because they have wall hacks and they know where you are and all that stupid stuff, but...
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
Just jumped up behind me. Hey, I hit somebody. Hey, I hit him twice, that's amazing. Whoa, that was not me. team deathmatch. I thought it was a regular
My kingdom's
deathmatch.
finally
Oh,
come.
whatever.
Go, you sons of bitches.
Single barrel check. I don't know, got a kill. This game does so little for this gun. This thing does so little damage.
Action is running smooth.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Bastards. Why are you torturing
Some
me?
rockets, that's good.
Lead taken.
Go whoever's on my team.
You can't keep me from getting home.
Wow.
This operation is falling apart.
They were waiting. How is she moving so fast? That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Hard time peeling you off the wall.
I forgot that he gets to dual wield any weapon, which is also stupid. It shows they really don't know what they're doing. Okay, so I shot the guy twice with rockets and hit him both times. He walks off having a hunky-dory day.
Good to go.
Incoming quad.
20 feet tall and throwing lightning. Then you can
Why am
Quad
I in dead?
spawned. Enemy has the quad.
I know
Your
I
team
missed
has the
him
quad.
once, but
focus.
Your team has the quad.
Stay down.
Enemy has the quad.
wow, just runs around and kills me in one shot
Man
with
lays
that thing.
down. That's pretty low.
That's good. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I hit him with my grenade, but I didn't seem to do any damage to him.
Disgraced yourself enough.
Ouch.
Stay down this time. Mama proud. I love the smell of gunpowder.
Okay, let's nice shot. Ow. Those things do so much damage.
The gates are closed. Gotta find another
Ooh,
way.
friendly. Non-friendlies. Let's go for this one.
Incoming quad.
Okay, glad you're on my team.
Operation is running smooth.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad. Party breaker. Precise. Your team has the quad.
Glad you're on my team. Ow. Okay, she must have hit me a lot. monster. But hold on that one. Oh lord.
I'm gonna have a hard time beating you all.
Friendlies.
Shoot with it.
Shot from all the way to the bottom up to the top of the map there and still took it down. That's just
Incoming quadrant.
Surrender is not an option.
And you're still alive down there tracking people. There's no health kit down there, so he fragged 2 people.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Let's go, you sons of bitches.
In my face.
Need another hero. It needs a monster.
Boy. Yeah. What you can do on that one.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
Use the play slash a lot, so you know to watch out for your bullets. Hello. Wow. I am not liking
To find the slip gate out of this place.
Who thought that was a good idea? What? Are you kidding me?
Bastards.
That's
Why are you
a
torturing
little
me like
bull
this?
crap.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. 3 flags left.
I don't know how to ride on for this gun. That was bull crap. I'm still reeling from that one.
2 flags left.
Enough. Stay down this time.
It's crazy. It was insane. I still can't believe that shot that person made. That was insanely good. Or full of crap. Zim DS. Ping seems awfully high. Come on, next round. Let's see what happens here. I really don't like that you have to buy champions now. I want to convert all of that into platinum so I can unlock some of these. No, I'm not falling into that rematch crap again. That was dumb. If you go into rematch, you don't get to play unless everybody chooses to, which is why I had to reload the game earlier. Very aggravating. So I haven't seen more than quad damage here. Ah, so this looks similar to League of Legends, where you can get some runes, although hopefully it doesn't look like you actually do anything with them other than just the looks, which is much better, I hope. Right. So, match found platinum costs money now, and that's the only way to get new heroes. No thank you. Let's go. That is a really good map, but it is definitely starting to feel like Office or Dust, which is all anybody wants to play. I don't think I've done Lockbox. No, Church is the one I haven't done yet. Can't remember Lockbox up right now. I have not played Church, so finally get to play a new map. It's the 5th game tonight, and I finally get a new map. That is insane. So I'm gonna do terrible here because I don't know the map yet. Looks pretty cool. 30 seconds for joining is terrible. So lockstep and graphics are the highest. Not too bad. And then you got another 60 seconds of warm up.
Ranger reporting.
It's kind of a cool skin. Mr. Noom.
Floodgates are closed. Gotta find another way home.
Alright, let's practice with the Rav in here. Friendly. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I missed him. Missed him. Yep, and he hit me. I hate that guy's ultimate with a passion. I say that 1,000 times, I will always say it, because it's worth saying. Ooh, big open area. Okay, this spot's gonna be pretty cool. This map feels familiar, but I can't say I recall it. Problem here is finding where the weapons spawn.
Prepare your team.
Shame we can't go up higher than this.
Round
It's
begins
like
in
this massive, awesome building, and 90% of it's
1.
off limits.
My money's down. That's pretty
There
low.
we go. Oh, you suck. Waiting for the weapon.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Fine.
Teams are tied.
I was hosing.
We've been here this long. Nothing and everything makes sense.
Take the lightning out. That's good fun. Well, let's try and get out to the courtyard here. Ow. Good shot.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
This thing's
Lore
brutal.
found. Lead lost.
I'm out of there. Ah. I hate that ultimate.
Too much going on in my head. Can't focus. Coming at you.
Wow. Okay. That was a lot of damage in a very short period of time. Man, what the heck?
Surrender is not an option.
I should hear and see and feel the damage coming in, but I just keel over dead.
Incoming quad.
Most people are gonna start congregating on the quad here.
Quad spawn. Your team has the quad.
pass through rockets unless I find some health here shortly. There's some health, but not enough. Let's see if I can surprise this guy. Well, I surprised him. But, I got surprised by you.
Enemy has the quad.
That's friendly. Ouch. Aga. They need to nerf that. That is so stupid. Ow, I'm still getting hurt from it. And I jumped over it. 25% of my health, and all I did was jump over it. That was good. You shot me off the map.
This operation is falling apart.
Well, could I pick up your gun? No? Okay. Right through it. Saw it on my screen. Couldn't pick it up. That gun needs to be nerfed as well. Not the power.
Slip gate out of this place.
Range. Oh, no gun.
Incoming quad.
Don't want the quad.
Quad spawn. Your team has the quad.
4
Disgraced yourself.
rockets. Oh, I saw that and was talking and walked right into it. 4 direct rockets on that guy.
Painful to be a dream.
All of them hit, and I still got destroyed. Let's get my way out of here.
In here.
Yeah, I'm going that way. And I can't get away from it.
Enemy has the quad.
The world doesn't need another hero. This operation is falling apart.
Come on. Thank you. Alright.
5-minute warning.
How are you still alive? What the freaking heck? 4 or 5 rockets and that person still kills me and walks off. No way.
I have a hard time beating
Absolute
you off.
crap.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense. Running
Showstopper. Incoming quad. Quad spawn.
In your face.
Enemy has the quad.
Whoa. No, 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 no. Holy crap.
Need to find a slip gate out
I'm
of
not
this
against
place.
the idea of the quad, but it still seems way strong. Especially combined with the lightning gun, which is like the strongest gun in the game, next to the railgun. I would say lightning is the strongest because its range is essentially infinite in most of these, and it does a ridiculous amount of damage. Apparently I can't aim.
Operation is running smooth as silk.
Still didn't kill him. Yeah, and I'm dead. I cannot stand the
Much going
bullcrap.
on in my head.
That
Can't
is what
focus.
pisses me off about this. ridiculous ult. The railgun shot's fine. I didn't even get the kill. I hit him twice with the melee gun, and I still died. So how did I get taken down twice in one hit by them? I hear you. I hear you. Wow. Okay.
Incoming quad.
Lame.
Making mama proud.
Wow.
Quad spawned.
Insta-kill.
Enemy has the quad.
Comes finally come.
Can't be
Taking a
fun.
man when he's down. That's pretty low.
These are death traps.
Everything is good to go.
Oh my gosh, insta-kill again. Lightning gun.
Humiliation.
Finally.
Hard time peeling you off the wall.
That is the first time in the entirety that I've played Quake Champions that a one hit with that has actually killed somebody. Now, I don't know his health status, but... Okay. I seem to die a lot faster than that. I know you're heavy,
Gotta
but
find
I
another
hit you
way
a fair
home.
amount of times, so... Why does my hero die in half a second from lightning damage? He ulted me again, even though it wasn't right on me. And I'm dead. Ugh. The only reason people play that hero is because of that BS ult.
Really a nightmare.
There is no other reason to play that character. Just make our escape.
Incoming quad.
Surprised I made it out of there.
You lose.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. That was insane. I can't stand that guy. Their ultimate is so ridiculous, and the only reason people play him is because that ultimate kills you in just seconds if he hits you with it. Most of the other ultimates are not anywhere near that strong. None of the other ultimates are anywhere near as good, as strong, as powerful, or as viable in the game. It was a lot of fun. I don't mind the map. I do find it a little sad that they wasted so much of the game space. So much of the map space with unplayable areas, so they made this really sweet map, but you can't play any of it. There's a Gothic map from UT99. You can play almost all of the map. It's huge. It's an awesome map, but they actually designed it to be played on, and there's a couple other maps like that that are 3, 4, 5 stories tall that you can move around in all upper levels of the map, so... match found. Yes, I accept the match. So much potential, and I think I'm ragging on it so much because it had so much potential, but there's so much blah within it. I'm not expecting everything to be equal. It should be based on skill, though, and that's what I prefer. I'd rather fight somebody based on skill. Like if you go to TF2, the scout is a very weak character, but if somebody plays the scout well and uses his abilities, he can be a dominating force within the team. Sniper, soldier, pyro, all of them have very heavy shortcomings that it takes a skilled player to overcome and utilize. So the character balance in that game is perfect, aside from the items. There's so many other games that get it right. This one's close, but the hero balance is really thrown off. Alright. This is the
Reindeer
other new
reporting.
map that I haven't played. Tempest.
When you've been here this long, nothing and everything makes sense.
This looks very, very familiar again. I think a lot of these are based off of maps from
Hard time.
Quake.
Disgraced yourself enough. Stay down.
Oh, I heard him.
Floodgate closed. Gotta find another way home. In the air.
Prepare your team.
I was gonna shoot him.
Round begins in 3, 2,
Yeah, heavy's landing.
Fight.
Hurt ya.
Kingdom's finally come.
I like that, but I don't like that. Really? Just jump off the map. How about that? That water looked kind of ridiculous. Picked up a gun. Wow. Apparently,
Operation
Stroll
is
didn't want to
falling
roll.
apart.
Great railgun. One of my worst guns in the game. You have to get up on top in order to find the rockets. Steely shot me, of course.
Operation is running smooth as silk.
Well, I clicked a second too late there. That's his ultimate. I don't mind it killing lightweights more. That seems a little...
Shoot with it.
bring out.
That was a nice teleport, but I think he shot himself off the map. Oh boy. Out of ammo here. Thank you. Let's do that. Got mini. That takes a... Oh, ouch.
Painful to be a tree.
Oh boy, lots of stuff here.
Incoming quad.
Not interested in quad.
Stay down. You disgraced yourself enough.
Alright.
Quad spawn. Your team has the quad. Quad damage.
Wow, I actually got a hit.
Enemy
Of course,
has
it
the
wouldn't
quad.
switch to my shotgun.
Bastards. Why are you torturing me like this?
Not going that way. This way. Which was a mistake. I don't need to go this way. There we go. Wow, what a rail shot.
You're 20 feet tall and throwing lightning. Then you can face me.
Oh boy, get myself away. Get the health packs. I need more than just those.
Our
3 shotgun shots. That guy took almost half my lightning ammo to die.
Incoming quad.
Some serious imbalance. Whoa. Ouch.
Teams are tied. Get lost.
Yep, see, I just got cut
Quad
to shreds.
spawned. Your team has the
If
quad.
that guy had full
Teams are tied. Lead
armor,
lost.
there's no way that should
Enemy
have done
has the
that.
quad.
What the heck? Where you going, buddy?
Teams are tied.
Somebody else with a good chance.
Lead lost.
This is a dead end. At least I hit him. 1 for 1. Run after you. That's baiting, and I don't have a weapon to validate going after you. Miss. Miss.
Teams are tied.
Shit.
Lead taken. 5-minute warning.
Proud. You're 20 feet tall and throwing lightning.
Good shot. He went down. Move that away. Gotcha. And lightning gun.
Sometimes the world doesn't need another hero. It needs a monster.
Teams are tied.
That
Lead
worked
taken.
somehow.
Deadly slip gates
Can't
from
focus.
the grave.
Looking for a bigger gun. Lightning guns behind me.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
She shot me out of the area. I'll take it. Ooh. Here's the quad. Ow.
Surrender is not an option.
Teams are tied.
Damn, I hit myself in the knee.
Teams are
That
tied.
didn't go well.
Enemy has the quad.
I need to find a slip gate out of this place.
Let's see. Oh boy. No, thank
Lead
you.
lost.
Great weapon. Gun I am atrocious with.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied.
Okay, that was I call pure luck on that one. I would like to claim skill, but that was 100% luck. Why is he not dead? I didn't even get the kill. Somebody else railgunned him. That is so dumb. Oh boy. Ouch.
Impressive.
Oh, damn. That was a good one on his part.
Incoming
Ouch.
quad.
I
This
shot him
operation is
back,
falling
too.
apart.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
This 1-for-1 exchange isn't gonna help us
Focus.
any here. Ooh, there's a boat back there. Ah, crap, I can't go back. This is what I wanted. Now I'll come up. Hello.
Disgraced yourself.
Lucky. Lucky. me. My luck, I'd have walked out and he would have telefragged me. That's not cool.
1 minute warning.
Operations running smooth. Shoot with it! I see them. All
12
around us.
shots left. What? I had almost full health and he 3-shot me with this gun. Are you kidding me? Good grief. Okay, I just did that this guy and now I'm just kill. What happened? Be stupid. Oh boy, that didn't good.
Incoming quad.
One rocket launcher, please.
You win.
Somehow. Alright, well, I'm going to call it there. That's a better map than the church, I think. Anyway, Quake Champion's still not ready for prime time in my opinion. Still very unbalanced. I hate having to pay for heroes, pay to win. Not a fan of that. I'll check back in another month or two or so. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.